Oh, you are a bit, hang on, wait there. And then now I've gone too far. Up there, Rish? Is that okay? Do you feel okay? Good, good. What's the matter, Shizu, my bub? Why are you running in and out? You had breakfast? You okay? You okay, bub? Yes, you're okay. You've had nice breakfast and some dreamies. Oh, look at that! There's another set of shelves there. Yes. We're gonna try and move around the office a little bit at some point. Oh, good morning, by the way. Good morning on Monday. Chin chin coffee. Got salted caramel thingy in there, but it's by a brand that I don't usually use, which is that Monin one, which is, I think, what they use in Costa. I'm not sure, but I'm not sure. It's okay, but I've ordered my usual hazelnut one because that's my favourite. Fascinating stuff, I know. But yeah, we wanted to have a little bit of a move around in here, but we are kind of limited because the photography area has to be there because of the sunlight that we get in here in the summertime. Like, that's the only bit that's safe from it. Like, everywhere else it casts shadows in here because it's like just too bright, which, you know, that's a nice problem to have, is, you know, it's a bright sunny room, isn't it? But, you know, and then obviously there's radiator behind me, which is why the table is there, because you've got to actually, you know, can't block up the radiator with a set of shelves. And obviously Doll's House stays there, and logo, obviously. And then there's only one plug socket there, of which only one of the sockets actually works. And then the same in that corner as well. So we've got to run an extension cable there to over there to have things to work there. So pretty much everything, because the internet is on that corner. The internet, don't turn off the internet, we'd all be buggered. So everything electrical has to be on this side, which means that my printers have to be there, because I've got two printers and I've got my Ring camera there as well. So like they all have to like be on in it. So there's very few things that can actually be moved around. But what I was thinking is potentially, because I do feel sorry for my brother, because he's got a lot of stock in his bedroom, and I'm like, you need to get it out of your bedroom and into the office. But of course, my, you know, his stuff takes up more space than my stuff. We've already taken out one Kallax unit, but we've got two more there. One of them is full, one of them is clothing and bric-a-brac, and then the other one is half jewellery, like job lots, and then the other half is empty. It just got bits and bobs in it really, which could go somewhere else. So I'm thinking maybe of moving those onto the landing, moving the chest of drawers that's in the landing into my room, but moving out the two IKEA chest of drawers that I haven't sorted out in a year, which I literally just, as we unpacked, just put stuff into them. And other than the pants and socks drawer, really haven't touched. So I could just sort them out. And that just sounds like a long job. We'll survive for now. But eventually I think those will go, and then he can have all of that side as DVDs and stuff of his stock. And then that'll not only like be more functional for him, but it'll look okay as well. Like, oh look, that's a fancy wall of stuff, isn't it? Yeah, I think that could work. Anyways, how are you? 4 minutes of just, you know, chatting shit. That's not like me, is it? No, not at all. I'm not going to put the logo thing here. That will be far too long into the video to have a little sting. Shall I, for a laugh, go and do it now? Okay. Anyways. So what happened this weekend? I went out Saturday night, yes, for mate's birthday. We had lots of fun. did some shots. Oops. But yeah, it was a nice night and everything. And then I was a little bit hungover the next day, but it was okay. And then went to, not Aldi, the other one, Lidl. We had a little adventure. And and Tesco as well, another adventure. So that was very exciting on Sunday morning. And then I came back and had a bit of a nap, and then did a whatnot show, which was lovely. And we had a good old chat through and everything. Like I said the other day, it's funny, it's just like, they're like just doing a live show on YouTube, and then there's like some selling as well, because, you know, it's what whatnot is for, not just for going live on. And then yeah, and people bought some lovely stuff. I think I only had 2 things out of the 40 that were left over, and to be fair, they were pretty spenny things, which I was like, I'm fine, you know, that's cool. Yeah. As for sales on all platforms, I think I've had 8 on eBay all weekend, which only just paid for my eBay shop fees. So literally, I think I've got like £3. So that's great. And then, yeah, the winners were Whatnot and Etsy. I've got 1 Vinted sale for the whole £3 going out as well. But yeah, Etsy, 4 sales and 4 nice sales as well, which is really good. So I am chuffed with that. Etsy, just, you know, from nowhere, like this weekend. And Whatnot, they're the winners. So, you know what they say about, like, don't put in all your eggs in one basket. Eggs all over the place, folks. Eggs all over the place. Right, I'm going to gather together what is going out. Stroke the cat's tail. What the matter, you? You just want loves. Okay. Get things together, show you what's going out, and then I am going to run quickly over to Yodel parcel shop and get that done out of the way. So I might just show you. No, I'll show you all. No, I'm just going to show you that one. Then we're going to go parcel shop, and then we'll come back and do the rest, because they're not as urgent. They're only getting picked up at 4 o'clock this afternoon, so I don't have to do them straight away. Okay, I will go and get the 1 Vinted order that's going out and the parcels. Okay, so these are just the parcels going out. Vinted, just a chain belt that I got in a job lot of jewellery that sold for £3. And then over on eBay, we have got, this is going abroad somewhere. It's a faux pearl necklace, and it's by the brand of My Flat in London. So it's not a brand that is big over here, but it's a brand that is like perhaps more well known in America, maybe. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, My Flat in London faux pearl necklace, that went for £15.19. And then I'm also sending out, like, by Yodel, this £12.99 Modernist Rings bib necklace, and then also a job lot of costume jewellery, metal bangles, and that went for £21.99. So that's just my parcel size stuff. I'll do my letter size stuff later, because I'm going to pack these up and I'm going to head straight over to the parcel shop. Here's my parcels, here's the spa. I wonder what magic is within. Strawberry arrows, orange munchies, a rainbow foil rose. Lovely. Nothing for us in the reduced bit though. Although for £2.99, a Snapdragon bracelet. Wow. Well, I resisted the bracelet. I know. So sad, but never mind. Tilda, stop trying to get in the boxes. I know you love a box. But please don't. And don't use them as scratching posts either. You've got 2 nice scratchies. In it. You okay, kitten? What's the matter? She's the box checker. Go around and go. Yep, good box this one. Well done. Okay, things going out on eBay. Oh God, no, what's she doing? Hi, you alright? Good boxes? Yeah? What's up? What's the matter? No one paying you enough attention or giving you enough love or dreamies. Awful, isn't it? What a terrible life you have. Okay. Right, eBay sales. A whole £3.50 for these gold tone Creole style hoop earrings. £11.69 for this lovely sparkly necklace. These are quite cool. Some vintage Creole, not Creole, concho earrings, and they've got like little cowboy boots and things like that dangling from them. $14.99 for those. These lovely enamel door knocker style ones, very like Mughal style, very nice. They went for £8.09. And then this little champagne bottle in a bucket pin, that went for £5.99. That was one that I picked up in France last time I went to Lyon, so that goes against my total. And then over on Etsy, gorgeous Malcolm Gray Ortac. So Malcolm Gray is a designer that's based out of the Orkneys, and that's obviously a Macintosh design with enamel on it. I will give that a little polish up before sending it out. How much did that go for? What's that, £28, something like that? I think so. This one was £18, and it is a rather lovely like duo of amber in a sterling silver ring. Then going over to America, a 14-carat yellow gold praying hands charm. I think we found that in an unboxing possibly. That went for what would that be, £59, £60, something like that. And then another one, this is from, where did I get this one from? I think this one I bought in Paris, maybe. It's either Paris or Lyon, because it's the one that I went to both. Anyway, it's a gorgeous gold-plated bangle. Well, gold-plated stroke gold-filled, because it's like a heavy gold plate for this one. But look at that beautiful detail on there. That's absolutely lush. It's by some Swiss designer. Just signed GDG, which I found out is like some Swiss maker. And that's also going to America, and that went for yeah, £75 that one sold for. So very lovely sales over on the old Etsy. So now I'm going to package these up. I'll put them in my box that will be collected later by the postie. And it is coming up to 9:30. I might grab a decaf coffee and maybe a bit of toast, and while ruminating about what I want to do for the rest of the day, which should be list French stuff. Should be. Yes, we're sat over here now at the photography bit with my little friend. So I'm going to trick myself into doing a little bit of work. This is how I do it. I need to do Etsy listings, which when you go like, oh, I've got to list all of those things, just seems like a big job, doesn't it? All in one. But what I do is I divide them into little sections, so it doesn't seem like one big job, it's just a few little ones. So I've got little baggies, that's all rings that need to be listed, and then bangles and bracelets, random bits, that's brooches. And by dividing them up like that, it doesn't feel like such a big task, because I just go like, right, I'll just do one of those bags today, just one, and then, you know, I'll do like another one tomorrow and another one the next day. And then within, say, oh, how many? We had an escapee then. Put that in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 days worth of stuff. Of course, on some days I might go like, I'll do 2 bags, you know, that one took, you know, no time at all, so I'll do another one. Today's bag that I'm going to do, and I, you know, at the moment I only feel like doing this one, is bangles and bracelets. So I have got 2 gorgeous snaky bangles, 'tis the year of the snake, by the way, Chinese year of the snake. So I've got 2 snaky bangles, 2 gorgeous amber bangles, 2 gorgeous cloisonne enamel bangles, and then an Agatha Paris little doggy charm bracelet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can do 6 Etsy listings, for God's sakes, woman. Get yourself together. So that's what I'm going to do now, whilst chillaxing with a little bit of the YouTubes on in the background. And I'm going to try not to pick up my tattoo, because I have like picked a little bit out and it's bled, and I shouldn't have done that. I think I did it like by just itching it and then gone, ah, poo. It'll be all right. I'll go for touch-ups. Anyways, stop procrastinate. To make up a word. Stop procrastinating, Lex, and do some bloody work. And there we go. Etsy listings done, plus 2 bonus ones that they were not sold in yesterday's Whatnot show. So I have listed them on my Etsy today. I do love those. Yep. And oh, look at that. It's coming up to 11 o'clock. Hey. Okay, next up, I've got to film a video. I know Kitten's got to film a video to come out tomorrow, and it is this unboxing. I'm not going to say who from, because they wish to remain anonymous, but they are a friend of the channel. And apparently it's all earrings. And yes, they will be. Oh, there might have to be 2 videos, folks. Oh my word. Good gosh. Okay, so those are all on cards by the look, and then more blooming heck. Okay, I've got to film this. Yes, it might be in a few parts. Oh my god, there's loads. I might do this bag first, because this is all like, it looks like vintage stuff, and oh, like it looks like there's some gorgeous things in there. So I want to do that bag first, and then I noticed in this bag, oh, there's a thing of badges. She knows how I mean, you all know how I love a good pin badge, isn't it? So I saw, amazing, Nazis are losers. Take that, Elon Musk. Ah, these are cool. Anti-fascist pin badges. That's so cool. Thank you so much. Video filmed and uploading. That's ridiculous. It's not going to take that long. I need to go downstairs where we have some more healthy internet. And also grab some lunch while I'm there. This is my lunch. A couple of open sandwiches, we call them, isn't it? Got to use up the cream cheese and the tomatoes and the coleslaw and the salad and stuff. So that's what I'm having. And some olives in like lemon and herbs, and a couple of slices of ham. Lush.
Limited, registered trademark,
Doing a
100%
live.
pure.
1:30. Nearly time for me to finish work. It's very bright. Don't do that. See what I mean about the sunshine coming in here? Like, you can't do photography anywhere else other than over there. Or put up curtains, but what's the fun in that? Anyways, yeah, still watching Heather. She's like hit the mother load of like Lola Rose stuff, so she's done really well. So go over and check out Heather, the Treasure Pirate, if you don't already know, but I presume you would already know. Last kind of job to do for today, because I don't want to do any more work for today, are things that I've sold today. So I have sold over on Etsy. Again, Etsy, just, you know, it just keeps ticking, just tick, 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 every so often. Only a little sale, I think it's $11.99, something like that, but for a little filigree brooch. And then over on eBay, I have sold a little faceted stainless steel ring for $8.99, and then one of the French necklaces. So that's what I bought in Lyon, and that is sold for $17.99. It's a very like 80s deco kind of chunky statement piece, that one. So I'll add them to the outgoings, because you have still got a little bit of time before they come and get collected. And I'm going to carry on watching Heather. So I just had a nice afternoon nap under my warm blanket. That's why my face is a bit red. Oh. Anyways, I'm making tea tonight. I'm making shakshuka. How do you make shakshuka? Wow, you buy a jar from Tesco for a start. But this isn't enough. This is a feeds too. And although we can stretch things, there's some stretching of things, you know, when there's 3 people. So I am adding some chopped tomatoes and some other things. I would have added some chorizo sausage, but it's been eaten. So I'm adding some bacon instead. And I will also be adding spinach. You can also add things like chickpeas and stuff. But yeah, this is the base for it. Don't add daffodils to it though, that's a bit weird. Bought these yesterday. Oh, do love daffodils. These ones are all closed this morning. But yeah, I love them. It's looking good. Definitely one jar is not enough to feed 3 people. It was barely enough for 2, I'd say. So it definitely needed the extra ingredients for sure. Nicely bubble away in there. With it, we're gonna have some, well, they're gonna have some flatbreads. I've got half of a low-carb pizza base. I am gonna put them in the oven with a little bit of black truffle oil drizzled on them, lush. And now I've got to break some eggs into there and let them bake, and then it's pretty much done. Finished off with a bit of feta. Eggs still bubbling lovely. Yeah, it's all right, isn't it? That was a totally yummy dinner. I highly recommend. Honestly, make shakshuka at home. It's great. Anyways, yeah, I've got a couple more orders going out, so I thought I'd show you before I sign off for the evening. Just a little job lot of decorative keys, went for £7.19. And then someone has bought 3 lovely vintage items and have used the 3 for 2 code on my shop. They have got 2 pairs of Venetian wedding glass, Venetian wedding cake glass beaded earrings. And then this beautiful vintage necklace. Look at the rivets. Rivets. We love a rivet. And that was $34.97, including post, I think. Is it Kitten? Oh, Kitten's been sad today. Why is Kitten being sad? Because we haven't paid her all of the loves and attentions constantly throughout the day. Innit? You destructo cat. Anyways, yeah. Right, tomorrow I may or may not go somewhere, or I may stay and do a load of listing, which is probably what I should do, but it depends how I feel in the morning, whether I'm going to go out. I'll definitely either have a listing day and a going out day, like Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm just not sure which will be which. See how I feel tomorrow. Anyways, there you will get a video tomorrow, which will be one of the unbaggings. I've got 2 more, because I've kind of condensed the bags. I've got 2 more unbaggings to do, so I might film one of those tonight and put them out later in the week. But yeah, good day today. Anyways, I will catch you again soon. Bye bye now. Bye bye.